Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Starfield, where we're continuing our first playthrough of the game. And we are in the middle of main story. I wasn't going to do main story in the last video. I was going to do side missions, but we landed on a place where the main story actually was continuing from. So let's keep going. We're dealing with Walter, trying to buy an artifact here on Neon. And he's up there talking with his wife that is probably too young for him.
And I don't just say that because it shrouds business. It's just true.
Is everything ready?
I found out the seller is pretty desperate. Should give us an edge. Yeah.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay, let's go to the Astral Lounge. Nope, you're too slow, Barrett. You can catch the next lift. So, are we going to have some problems or what?
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they? It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Okay.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Well, it wouldn't
Remember,
work.
Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
A message in invisible ink wouldn't work too well in here because all the ultraviolet lights, you would see the ink instantly if you've ever used invisible ink. Barrett.
Take it easy.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Wait, is there a marker just telling me where to get out of the way, Barrett? I'm just curious if there's a marker.
Oh, man. I'm flying right now.
Yeah, you are.
Wanna dance? This place is insane.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
Are they going to be on the dance floor? Or are they?
Pardon?
Oh, well, it's got to be this guy. It's Musgrove. Well, yeah, we know him by name.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I got you covered.
So, but you haven't got a drink in your hand. How can you be drinking, mate?
Enjoy yourself.
I'm with Samwise and Gabbers.
Oh,
No.
really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay. There's Walter.
What's up?
Oh, come on, Walter. You're still at the door. You're not looking very hard, mate.
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job.
Well, yeah. Seems cagey to me. Angry, even.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
What if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Jesus, okay, I didn't know that was part of the deal. You're gonna make me steal it in the end.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
I think my helmet
Want to
would make you
assume
nervous.
That briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Be reasonable. We can't just come up with double out of nowhere.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Do the smart thing. Take the money.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
I didn't even get to remotely lock the door or threaten him or punch him in the face. Oh, that was disappointing. This persuading thing's just too damn efficient.
Stop right there.
Oh, here we
You're in
go.
possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Okay. Security, where, don't do this, don't die just to get a rock back. What should we do? Let's go with security.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Okay, Let's get off the planet then. Are we gonna have to fight our way off the planet?
Asa, something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been
Stuck.
impounded
I
at the
can't move.
spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Alright. So much for this being easy, Walter. Who's this Nicholas Slayton anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How did they know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Can we just kill him? Go to Slayton Aerospace. And I'm guessing we can't do anything else. Why are you just standing there?
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
Yeah, a few.
Vultures.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
You impounded my ship, you're all dead. Well, what kind of business is this?
Slayton Aerospace is the premier component supplier for a variety of starship needs. But if you were supposed to be here, you would know that already.
Yeah, probably. I need to make an appointment.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Believe me, Slayton is expecting me. I wouldn't be here if Slayton hadn't impounded my ship. I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss with Mr. Slayton.
I'm sure you do.
No. Believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule.
I have Walter Shroud with me, the CEO.
Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
Okay. What does that mean now?
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
What happens if I take that? Nothing? They just let people take cards? Okay.
Wait.
Good security.
This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
What's going on? He says control of the building.
Hold a moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
Okay.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Sladen's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay, this is not weird at all.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
What the heck?
Just some stupid noise.
Okay, hang on. What did she say to do?
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Oh. God damn it. Okay. I almost got into a massive fight for no reason. Barrett, what are you doing?
I can do this! I'm out! The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across through the door.
Where am I supposed to go?
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You have to fight your way to the exit. Hold on, we're trying to shut down that door. Got it. You're scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
Oh, bad choice. Ha! I'd run too. I mean, come back. Hey, hello. Adorable. Bring it. Nice work. All yours. Sure.
kill. Didn't think this through, huh? Good grief. Next. This isn't worth it. Oh, yes. I know how this ends.
There's the door. It should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Climb the trade tower. Where'd he go? Oh.
It's on.
You should be the one dying. Can't hear.
Wait, how do you... How the hell do you climb it? I just figured this was the ladder. Where am I going, Walter?
I got better shit to do than looking for you.
Where you hiding? Where's the other guy? There you go. Grab all of your good stuff.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guard, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate.
Not really.
Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
You and Walter are business people? Some arrangement can be made?
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Decide, as in we could let him go?
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
Let the thief go with a sternly worded warning or get the authorities involved. Up to you.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Okay, let's go talk to this guy, I guess. Oh, for Christ's sakes, he's bleeding everywhere.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do with you. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
Where's the money?
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
You're going to jail, you're dead anyway, might as well make it quick. We're letting you go, get it in Neon where you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Wait, can I just take this? He just leaves stuff laying around for me to take. That's not weird. And the cred stick. What a way to do business. Okay, how do we get out of here? Can I just jump to the ship? No. Sorry about killing everybody. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We've sorted it all out. Just a misunderstanding.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
I mean, I could probably get there from the menu. Okay.
Hurry ended the way it did.
Whatever. That's just weird. I thought you could just jump there, but...
This is the last run to Neon I'm ever going. Holy shit!
Yeah, did you see me do magic? Ah, cool. Whoops. And I totally ran past the elevator. I got so carried away. God, can't even get in the door.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away.
Oh crap, what the hell's happened? Oh, God, I lost control there for a second. Before we leave, let's go and sell stuff that we might have picked up. Let's have a look at what we did pick up. We got 2 of these. Sell those. 2 drum beats. A lawgiver. Is that any good? Wait, we got 4 lawgivers? Oh, what is that? Might have to try that one out. Orion. Laser rifle. How does that compare? That's 30 energy. 37. Man, this thing's only got 10 damage. It's got like 100. Not many rounds, but... Ammo's heavy fuse. And this one's 3 kVA LZ, which is... Where's that other gun I have? That one. Same thing, it's 30. $77. Range 50 seems to be exactly the same. So I think I'll just sell this one. Okay, I'll sell those. I'm going to keep this though. Maybe we could get rid of... Oh, they've run out of money. Damn. Alright, we'll sell more stuff somewhere else.
Captain, greetings.
This is bored because I want to take a nap, get my health back.
You might want this.
Why do you keep giving me stuff,
Never
Parrot?
mind. Sorry. Yep. Take this.
What'd you give
Enjoy.
me? Ham and cheese sandwich. Thanks, mate.
Did you need something?
No, just a nap.
Ah, you're awake. Let's get
Okay.
going.
What are we supposed to be doing? Go to the ship.
Going, shall we?
We're at the ship. Talk to Walter. Why'd you make me sit down?
Deal with the man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
I'm sort of stuck. This is going really weird. Terrible people doing terrible things to each other. What a city. You and your wife are cute together. You're going to recite that Sebastian Bank? No. We got the artifact. That's all that matters.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Way easier than retrieving an artifact from a mine that's about to get raided by pirates. But I feel like we made more friends the other way.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Okay. We got some stuff. What the?
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
We don't mean you any harm.
You say that now, but your kind is not ready for the artifacts. The Starborn know what you are, what you are capable of.
Oh, good. Glad we got that out of the way early on. I'd hate for us to have to send you our resumes.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Have you been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Okay, what? Oh god. What are we doing? I can't shoot them, can I?
Starborn. Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Right. Back to the lodge first, then review the data second. And then we'll consider the ultimate mysteries of the universe right after that. No pressure.
Okay, so that one's done. Starborn. We survived. We're gonna go back to the lodge. Or we're going with something else, but I want to get rid of Walter. I want to find a good point in the mission to break off.
Oh, I love breathing in the air here. You'd imagine it would smell like any other city, but it smells tranquil. If that makes sense. Like the air carries it. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I need to look at the data from our ship sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Everyone should get ready for a fight then. I doubt they'll stop.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Alright, we're going to add the artifact to the collection.
Can we talk? When that time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Everybody wants to talk to me.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Okay, so I'll pick up the powers
Take a break. Let's chat.
between videos. Everybody wants to talk.
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
Why would I stop you?
Well, there's a school of thought that you shouldn't go chasing ghosts. And they're probably right. Ghosts are spooky. But maybe this isn't that kind of chase. And Irvin's case is far from dead.
If it matters to you, it matters to me.
See, that's what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
Who brought the case to court?
The Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case.
What was the settlement?
Some of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
No plea makes him seem guilty.
He wasn't even on the planet for the duration of the trial. I think they scared him off. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
Killing apex predators led to all that.
They claim the creature he killed was a critical hive species that caused a cascade effect when they were killed off. Irvin killed the equivalent of a queen bee, and the whole hive collapsed, basically.
Sounds hard to prove.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Did you know about the apartment before this?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
Why didn't the witness show up?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
Is your contact still available for work?
Yes. They plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Geez, sounds like the case is closed.
That doesn't mean we can't do anything about it. And if nothing else, I just want to know more about what happened to Irvin. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
I'd investigate the witness.
Might as well, right? I suspect they threatened him, and that's why he didn't testify. But it would be good to know. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so everybody wants to talk to me. What's Walter want?
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
What kind of company is Stroud
The
Eklund?
most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them.
I already heard this from you. God.
I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help.
Oh,
them,
this camera.
But they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
I can't get out of it. You okay after that ambush by Starborn?
Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against.
Oh, this is a bad interaction.
I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship.
was impressive, to say
This is
the
horrible.
least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it.
I think it wouldn't hurt to even the playing field.
That's certainly true. And it also wouldn't hurt to give Stroud Eklund an advantage in the marketplace.
Oh, God, could you get out of the door? So about that Sebastian Banks speech.
Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate my soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since.
Okay,
Goodbye.
let's get out of that interaction
Stolen
before
any sacred relics recently?
I have even more of a fit.
I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore. So much to do around here, you know?
Right, sure. You're telling me you haven't been on the lookout at all?
Alright, so we got that one done. Starborn's done. Further into the unknown. Vladimir's given me locations he believes could hold artifacts. Oh, these aren't powers, these are artifacts. Okay, no, we'll save them. That's definitely for story. For videos. I was thinking they were powers. Talk to Vladimir to locate temples. Huh.
Well,
I didn't know he would know. So we could do that and then get the powers. That's what I thought I was doing. Hey,
Good luck out there on the fringe.
I was hoping you'd point me to another artifact. Oh God, what
The
is
eyes
with
showing
this?
signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Okay, thank you, but these are horrendous. Every time I try to communicate with them, because they're walking away.
Keep both eyes on the back while you're out there. Make sure those Starborn don't creep up on you. Jaw the words another time then.
Okay, I can get the power between videos, but the artifacts we'll do some other time. And like I said, I probably want to go on and do something else. Entirely different. I don't know. Do we do small ones? Big ones? Still wanted to go and visit Vladimir's house. I mean, these ones here are probably very trivial. Why do I have to speak with Walter again? What? Where'd he go? Where is he? Hello, where's Walter?
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
He's not coming up on the thing. Oh, there he is.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation. Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Sure.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Alright. Was that the end of that one now? Well, I mean, the end of it, but probably more. Yeah, now it's come into an actual miscellaneous one. Alright, but we're going to have to leave it there. I don't know what we're going to do. We have tons of stuff to do. I still want to do the faction stuff. I don't know. Tempted to go undercover. Yeah, we got tons to do. Anyway, we're going to call it there because we have run out of time. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Do you want me to do all of these on video? Do you want me to do some of the activity ones, the little ones? Well, so-called little ones. Probably don't. They take a long time still. Between videos, or you want to see everything? Let me know your thoughts on that. Obviously, I'll go and get the powers between video because that's extremely boring. You've seen that before. No big deal there. But we'll leave the artifacts and all that sort of stuff. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.